Yeah, the contract indicates that you should rest for at least 8 hours. Anything less than that, just show them that you know that you should rest for 8 hours, right? Yeah, make sure you rest for 8 hours. Like I've told you, the standards you set, the initial, those first 3 months where you are learning about them, they are learning about you, you're just observing how things are done, they are very crucial. And the standards you will set at those first 3 months will determine how you will stay, and even they will determine if you will stay. Okay, so make sure that you set your limits, you know your rights, you know you have to rest for 8 hours. Don't accept anything less than that. You know, people can have kids, and in the day you are so tired, and in the night you are supposed to take care of the kids. They keep waking up in the night, and you have to wake up to take care of them. Okay, if you accept, if you're okay, well and good. But if you're not okay, you can just say you are tired, or just sleep. When you are sleeping, I don't know. I don't want to come here to spoil you, but just know how to handle it. Make sure you rest for 8 hours, right? Yeah, then work still, you'll be trained. You know, things are different. How we do our things back home, how we clean is different from how they do it. So you'll be shown how to do everything. How we cook, how we even cutting onions and tomatoes is different. Also, like if it's cooking, you could go to a place where you will cook your own food. You'll cook your own food. Yeah, those things happen. So if you're told to cook your own food, don't feel bad. As long as you eat, don't feel bad. Just know you're not alone. There are people out there cooking their own meals, and as long as you're eating, I don't see a problem with that, right? Yeah. Also, as I was saying, things are different. Like how they do their things is different. Just follow instructions. You'll be trained, right? Something else. Here, people have 1 meal per day. Is it 2 meals? 2 meals. Like breakfast and lunch. Late lunch, there is no dinner or supper, there is no. Like how we cook. Okay, somebody told me they cook lunch and they cook dinner, but that was the first. It's the only person I've heard. But people cook, like you cook lunch, they come from work at 3 p.m. So that is the time you will have your lunch. Like all of you, everyone will have lunch around that time. And there is no cooking again, there is no cooking dinner. So for us back home, we are used to having breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So as you get used, you will have to get used. If you find a place like that, you will get used, but maybe they will take care of you before you get used. They will feed you dinner before you get used, right? But if you have a good late lunch, okay, you will feel hungry. I remember my first days, it was also not easy, but with time you really get used. Like for example, now I had my lunch. I'm not hungry. It's 11 p.m. I'm not hungry, and even if there was food, I wouldn't eat. I'm already used. I'm already used. You will also get used. So don't feel bad if you're only if after you will be there waiting for dinner, and you're told to go to sleep. And you will wonder, how am I going to sleep without eating? And you will be, didn't you eat? Like, I ate, but I ate 4 hours ago. But you will be told maybe to make a sandwich. Yeah, they have sandwiches for dinner. You will get used, my dear. Even those sandwiches, you will not even be eating them as time goes. Yeah. So, what else to add on food? If you have a question, just comment down below. I will answer you. But just know, yeah, you will adapt. You will adapt, right? Then there is language. Hey, language, this one, you know, when you come, you don't know Arabic. And if you come to a place where they don't know English, they will use sign language. It's easy. The sign language is easy because they will say something and they will show you with hands, or they will show you what they mean. So it's even easier for you to learn Arabic, yeah, if they don't know English. But if they know English, good for you. If they don't know, you will learn through their sign language. They will tell you something and they will tell you what it is, right? Yeah, and you will learn. Also, language, you will learn, sure, you will learn. If you know English and they know English a little, you will get along well. If you don't know English and they don't know English, and you will learn Arabic. You will learn. Don't fear anyway. There is nothing to fear because it is what it is. You don't know, they don't know. So you will have to find ways to communicate. Just be observant, listen, be responsible, and you will learn. Yeah. I want to end this video, but I want to end with one thing I want to tell you about kids. If you go to a place with no kids, you are safe. Not really, because there are places without kids, but it's still hectic. But for me, I don't know. I don't want to say, but if you go to a place with kids, if you don't have patience, you will have to practice patience at all costs. You'll have to practice patience at all costs because, well, it's not easy. It's not easy. You know, first of all, let me tell you this. Racism is everywhere. And when you come to whites, even a small baby can see that you are black. Even a small baby can see that you're black, you're not their color and everything. And even before you come, those children are already prepared about you and your background and like African background and everything. So they already have an attitude of who you are. Yeah. And you know what they think about Africans, right? Unless there are some people who are reasonable, right? I would say reasonable, that they will not tarnish your name to their kids before you even alive. But if that has already happened, you will pull through, yeah? You will pull through. You have just to find ways to accept the situation, to accept these people, and as they accept you, like, you will have time to observe each other. And now the kids, no matter what happens, no matter how rude they will be, no matter how disrespectful they will be, no matter how indisciplined they will be, I don't say they are, I'm saying if they will be, never, you know, like back home you can pinch, you can slap, like you can discipline the kids that are put under your care, but here you cannot. So no matter how they are, just accept them the way they are, never hate them, never punish them. Wait until their parents come, explain to them the situation, and tell them what you can accept, what you cannot accept. Yeah, I mean, tell them what you can accept and what you cannot accept. As I said, you will be treated according to the standards you raise for yourself. So even these kids will be taught to respect you according to the standards you raise for yourself. The first 3 months are very important. The first 3 months. So just depending on how you observe and how the kids treat you, just talk to their parents. I'm not guaranteeing you that things will be better, no. But it's better to tell them instead of punishing them yourself. It might be a problem, right? It will be a problem. Yeah, so communicate, have a dialogue, tell them this and that. Yeah, it's better, and it's safe for you. You know, you want to have a peaceful place and everything, so do your part, do your best, the rest will follow. But if you can't, if you see, you know, you're going to be in that place for 2 years, if you see that you cannot, like totally you cannot manage the situation, just tell them you cannot, and you go back to the office, and and you go back to the office. You have that right to go back to the office, and they change within 3 months, right? Within 3 months. That is why it's advisable when your visa is out, don't take long before coming so that you can change, because the visa is 3 months before they make your work permit, your residence visa. It takes 3 months to expire. So if you come and there is time, there is maybe 2 months duration before your visa expires, you can still change. You can still even go back home if you want, or you can change the place and get a new place, and you can still change like 3 times, right? Yeah, but I hope you don't need to. You will find a good place. You don't need to change, but just know your limits and your standards, right? Yeah. Also, something else. You see my hair? Here, when you come, there is no salon, my dears. Not that there is no. They are there. But they're very expensive. I once asked and they told me it's $20, like 2,000 Kenya shillings, $20 to plait just lines, yeah. And you know, it's those lines even don't take long. Within 2 weeks they are done. So like if you are making every 2 weeks like $40 per month to make your hair, it's expensive, right? Yeah, those who are not under contract can make, but if you're in the contract, they will not even take you to make your hair, first of all. So you will have to learn to do it yourself. Like next time I make a video, I will have made my hair, I will show you. You have to learn to make the lines yourself. You will learn. Necessity is the mother of invention. Even if you didn't know back home how to twist it, you will learn. You will teach yourself with your own hair, which is not very difficult, by the way. It's not difficult. Yeah, I hope I've told you everything that you need to know. If there is anything that a question you have, if you are new here in Gulf, there is a question you want to be answered, there is something bothering you, just comment down below in the comment section. I will be happy to answer you, right? Yeah, let me just end this video here. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Let me go to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, thank you guys, thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye, nice time.